let's begin. Today, I am talking about your true calling in life. So how do you feel about your true calling in life? What does it even bring up in your mind? So, it's so important for us to lean into this, to listen carefully to what it is our true calling might be. So if you can't quite get to the bottom of it, it can be very hard if you're if you're very misaligned at the moment, right? If you're feeling very perhaps disconnected from your true self, from your true inner voice, it can be really hard to even recognize what it is. Or it might be the opposite, that you know what it is. You know deep down exactly what it is you should be doing, but you need to build up the courage to bring yourself there, to take action towards it. So let me put it into context for you a little bit. Think of it this way, okay? The average person will spend 90,000 hours over the course of their lifetime at work. So that fact alone is kind of why I firstly became a career coach and then moved into entrepreneurship, because I just could not make that align with the person that I am, with the rhythm of life that suits me. It just wasn't going to work. It's so much time and so much focus and energy and input and effort that if we are out of alignment and working in a situation that doesn't allow us to lean into our strengths and doesn't allow us to shine, then it's torturous. It's soul destroying, literally. So are you in that current situation? Maybe you're feeling the tug of war on your energies every day. Maybe you're trying to strive forward towards your vision, but you're kind of lacking focus around it. Maybe you're just tired of the hustle. Maybe you're already in business and you're just craving more balance and more success and more contentment. So I know that this can happen so easily, especially if you're purpose driven and if you're determined to make an impact in the world, which a lot of us HSPs tend to be. We crave heartfelt work. We're kind of attracted to our purpose. We're attracted to making an impact on the world and the people around us. So here are some of the phrases that I often hear from my clients and from HSPs and Empaths. I feel a constant push-pull messing with my energies. It's like a tug of war in my mind between how I'm supposed to work or approach my work, and then your intuition, your heart and soul nudging you forward in a different direction. So I can definitely relate to that one in times gone by. Another one, my incessant overthinking. Overthinking is totally normal for a HSP, by the way. My incessant overthinking leads me to procrastinate. So then I'm hard on myself. And then imposter syndrome sets in. So I wait another while to make a change. Okay, so that's when procrastination can trip us up. I crave flow, clarity, focus, and progress in relation to the full expression of who I really am, but it's so difficult to keep my energies in flow. Why do I get so overwhelmed? Why can't I just handle it all like everybody else? I wish I could set healthy boundaries and just say no. I'm so afraid of getting it wrong. I'm so afraid of being misunderstood. That one is very common for HSPs. And why can't I trust myself and my judgment more? And the reason that you don't is that you're not in the habit of doing so, because your empathic powers have you kind of connected into everyone else's opinion much more than your own. So which of these are resonating with you? So let me introduce you to the HSP alignment code. And this is at the heart of all the work that I do. And this is what I've created as the central kind of anchor for the work that I do. And all three of these elements need to be in balance for us HSPs. We need optimal energy flow. We need to look after ourselves and our energy flow. We need an empowered sense of identity and who we are and what it is we want to achieve in the world. And then we need to take aligned action to bring that forward. All three of these need to be in balance. And listen, if you want a copy of this, just comment below, comment the word alignment and I will get it to you. Or indeed DM me anytime. This is a PDF gift that I have ready to go. So if you'd like more details around this, please let me know and I'll send that over to you. So the HSP alignment code allows for your creativity to be in flow, and it allows for that sense of empowerment to come into play so that you can bring your magic to the world and follow that true calling. So what I'd like you to do, the magic of 3, I'd like you to ask yourself 3 questions, okay? And you can work on this over the week. You can journal on this, meditate on this. So what is your true calling in life? Sometimes we just have to ask ourselves the most basic questions. So journal on what your true calling actually is. What is currently blocking you from it? And how can you take one small step towards it this week? Imagine if your life and your work was underpinned with creative energy flow and clarity and focus and vision, and you had a clear, aligned path forward. That is possible. You can live life in a sense of balance, with balance, in alignment, and get that freedom and success that you deserve. So my message today is answer your calling. Allow your passion and your strengths as a HSP or an empath to lead you forward. So I'm delighted to have joined you today. Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what your calling is. Let me know what your vision is. And I will see you again next week.